Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, to our channel. It's actually our
My
channel,
channel.
isn't it?
My channel.
Your channel. Okay, she said it's our channel, but I'm the one doing all the work.
My channel.
Alright, okay. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Gladys. This is my daughter Grace, who I care for full time. I'm a special needs mom. So I have other two children. They're not children, they're big boys now. Yeah, two adults, young adults. And yeah, so today, my daughter, I'm going to be asking a few questions about her experience in secondary school because if anybody has been following me in this journey, you will know that she only just transited to the secondary school in September last year and August. Yeah, anyway, so, yeah, last year, and we want to talk about the journey so far, the difficulties, the good things, and any other thing that she's going through since she exchanged the big changes and the advantages and what improvements she's made, what she's still to improve on, and how she's coping with her studies and all that. So we're going to be talking about that today. I'm going to be asking a few questions, and she's going to be answering it, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So do you want to tell them your name again?
Grace.
Oh,
Grace and Magalala Roberto.
yeah. So, but this is my daughter Grace. And
And
so,
Magalala
oh, Grace or Mobalali.
Roberto.
I know. All right. So, do you want to tell us um how changing from primary school to secondary school, how are you finding it now?
Good.
No, you need to tell us what are you finding good? How is it? What is the changes? What is different? You want to tell me all that?
The main thing that's different that you move classes
You move classes, okay?
and the corridors are more like crowded.
Crowded corridor, yeah, okay. And how do you go through the crowded corridor?
I wait.
You wait with your SNAs.
Yeah.
So for people that don't know, because she has this medical needs, she has people that helps her with her medical condition in school, people that looks after her in school while I'm not there because she needs somebody every time with her. So she has SNAs that helps her in school. So if you hear me saying SNAs, they are special needs assistants that helps the children with special educational needs in school in here in Ireland. Okay, so your SNAs help you, don't they? Yeah. So what else? What else? What are the difficulties, that you find again, like,
The homework.
the homework? Okay. What is happening with the homework?
Like it's getting more difficult to do.
Getting more difficult to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many homework do you get every day?
Like four, like 3 to 4 pieces.
3 to 4. How many hours does it take you to do your homework after you come back from school?
Like if I started it, I'm sure it wouldn't take me that long. But if I haven't started it, it takes me like 1 hour to do.
1 hour.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure it's not more than 1 hour? Because sometimes
Maybe like 2 hours.
yeah, sometimes I see you sit down there from when you come back from school till like 5 o'clock. Sometimes 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it depends on the kind of, like she said, it depends on the kind of homework that they give her in school. Sometimes she spends more time doing it, and it's a struggle for her. Sometimes if I'm able to help, I come in and I help. Like she's Miss Independent. Sometimes she won't ask for help even though she needs help. So sometimes I have to go to her and say, "Do you need help?" And they just say, "I think so." And sometimes she say, "I'm all right." Nah, it's not all right. So it's that kind of yeah. So tell me, what out of all the subjects you're doing,
Yeah.
which ones are you finding more difficult, or which ones do you think you are doing really well, and you didn't think you were going to do so well?
Iris,
Mm-hmm.
Spanish,
Spanish, Irish. Wow.
Hmm?
Wow. Go on.
No, that's the one I find difficult.
Oh, you find it damn difficult.
Yeah.
Because they are languages anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. And which ones do you think you struggled with in primary school, but you're doing well now?
Math.
Math. Wow. Mm. You got my drink. So she's finding math not too bad, which is good because she struggled with math when she was in primary school. So that's good news, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me, have you made friends in school?
Yeah.
And with your condition, with the way you have tube,
Yeah.
how do they accept you? How did they accept you when you first started? Did they just come to you to say, "Oh, Grace, I want to be your friend," or were they just looking at you from far, or how did it come about? How did you make friends, new friends?
Like the first day of school, I was sitting fine next to this girl, and we just started talking.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know. I don't know how. Like we were in English,
Mm-hmm.
and how I met the other person
Mm-hmm.
is through other people. I just started talking as well.
Okay. And she or he was very nice.
Yeah. I
Okay. So you have a he and a she
Yeah.
friend. And do you study, because that's the kind of friends you want to keep in school, the ones that they know more than you, and you can get from them, you can gain from them. So it doesn't mean you can make friends with people that doesn't really, like they're not. It's not everybody is not smart, but you have to balance it up. It's good to know to have people that can help you
Yeah.
when you are stuck if the teacher is not there to help you, isn't it? So tell me, how is the because I don't stay in the school with you at the moment. So how is the feeding, doing your nebulizers and all the how are the SNAs doing it in school? And how do you find it? Do you find it so weird? Do you find it a bit I don't want it? You know, how do you feel when they are doing it in class? Do you
like
think people are looking at you? Or how do you feel? Tell me.
like when I'm doing my math, I feel like people are looking at me,
Okay.
even though they're not.
Okay. And how do you feel then?
It's like awkward,
Awkward. Okay. And when it's done,
relief.
relief. Okay. And when they are doing your feed as well, do you feel the same? Do you have the same feeling?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, now that you have started secondary school,
Yeah.
do you have anything in mind? What initially you always say to me, I want to be a doctor, I want to be able to help children like me, I want to be able to help children like me. That's what she's been telling me since she was young. So have you had a change of mind now?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay, that happens every time. It happens. So what do you think now that you're going to go into?
Like I see.
IT.
Yeah.
Are you very techy?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a techie in this house. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah.
So she's gonna be doing all my editing for me and why are you giving me the look?
I already do.
Actually, she already does. She always helps me with my editing. To be honest, let me bring this out here. Sometimes I get stuck and I'm like, Grace, and she takes the thing and she solves it for me. She's very good when it comes to computer. She's a guru. I give her that. Yes. So you going to secondary school now. How do you feel? Do you feel, oh, now I'm a grown up? Do you feel, oh, I'm just starting? How do you feel? Look, just tell me generally, how do you feel? Tell me how the feeling is. You know, like waking up in the morning, how do you feel?
Tired.
Tired. But by the time you get up and get ready, you get it in school, how do you feel?
Tired.
You still feel tired?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a long day because you start at 8:20 and you finish at 3:15. Yeah, it's a really
7 hours.
yeah, it's a really, really long day. But by the time you start the work, do you just get into it?
Yeah.
And how do you do that? Just tell me. You do that.
Listen to my teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you frozen now? Yeah? You just get into it.
Yeah.
And you just do the work because it has to be done. You have no choice,
Yeah.
isn't it? Hmm?
Yeah.
So tell me, like with all this, sometimes you miss school,
Yeah.
you're not there when they're doing some subjects, and you come back, they already done the subjects. So do you have a way of, you know, you a way of catching up with all the subjects that you miss?
Sometimes I would ask my friends
You ask your friends
to send
for
me.
notes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I ask them to send the homework.
Okay. Have you ever asked your teachers?
No.
Okay, so I think you should be doing that. You know, sometimes when you don't go to school, you should ask your teacher when you see them, is there anything that I missed that I need to know or that I need to do? You know, you can write it down in your journal so that you can ask them, you know, can ask them. And so now, home study.
Yeah.
What did you do? Do you have any plan for home study?
Like,
How to study in at home apart from your assignment?
yeah.
What is the plan you drew up to do that?
Like, I have like this timetable.
I can hear you.
I have like this timetable.
Timetable for reading,
Yeah.
for studying
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
For how long?
Monday to Friday, 1 hour.
Okay.
And then, no, Monday to Thursday, 1 hour. Then Friday to Saturday, 2 hours.
Okay. That's very good. Do you have any other thing to say to my subscribers? Do you have anything to say to them before we end the video?
Mm,
You want to encourage somebody that is in your position that they can do what? They can do it if you can, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. Talk to them. Anybody in your position that is going through any medical difficulty, tell them that they can.
You can do it.
You can do it. Yes, you can do it. And yes, so that's just me, myself, and my daughter. And she's just told us now how she's coping in secondary school. Like I said to you, you should see all my hashtags. There's always Miracle Baby there. I tell you, this is
I
my.
saw a puppy today.
You saw a puppy today.
Yeah.
Oh, she saw a puppy in school today. They brought it in, isn't it? And she held it. I'll put a picture up there, and for you to see where she loves puppies, but I don't. I don't. So she's been asking me to buy one. Don't give me the look. She's been asking me to buy one, but we'll see how it goes. When you are we're walking and you're ready to look after. Look at that face.
They're like 7 years away.
7 years away.
Not waiting 7 years.
Anyway, we'll see. We'll talk about that after this. All right. So thank you so much for staying tuned in. Thank you so much for returning subscribers. I give you the clap. Thank you so much for coming back to watch this your little girl and supporting this your small girl. I really, really, really appreciate every single one of you, and you all are champions. I tell you that. Thank you so much. Much love from myself and my beautiful miracle girl. And this is a girl, like I said, that they said she won't do this, she will never, we never thought she would be able to go to secondary school. So it's a big deal for us, for her to be able to go to secondary school and do every subject that everybody is doing. And she's even doing really well. We give God all the glory. It's not by man, it's just God. Okay? Thank you so much. And until we see you in our next video, if you haven't subscribed, do what? Subscribe and like and comment and share. Until we see you in our next video, God do what?
Love you.
God loves you. Thank you. Bye.